Why not? Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. No. Oh, how I hate the Bixby button. Oh, gosh, dang it. No. Stop it. Somebody said there's a way to turn Bixby. I'm going to figure out how to turn her off because she's a thorn in my side. Hello, DJ3 Live. How are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I put on those glasses and it impedes my vision. So that was just for a thumbnail. The Daily Showers, hello! Where have you been, my friend? Hold on, I'm looking for some spectacles, real ones, not St. Patrick's Day ones. So I can actually see who's typing in my chat. Sunglasses ain't gonna help that. Hey, Crafting with Fury. I must have a furry. Okay, here we go. Oh, these are a little strong. But I found these ones, so these ones will do. So I'm waiting for my husband to get back from the store. He's making dinner, but had to go buy stuff for that. I want everybody to take a minute to check out this shirt. I'm going to continue to wear this all year round because how amazing is this shirt? I mean, really. $4.99 at Walmart. Anywho, as you can tell, I'm in a different spot. I knew the minute I start live streaming, he could come home. The man of the hour. I tried wearing these like glasses I bought, but yeah, I like to see more than be festive. Man, my hair looks rough today. Thank you, Crafting. I'm just going to say Crafting because I stumble on my words, and I'm going to call you Crafting with Furry because I got glitter on my lip. Oh, no, but congratulations. Is it near me or away from me? I almost texted you, but I figured you didn't bring your phone. I'm going to need a power strip over here. It's in Missouri. Well, right now it's kind of hard to get to Missouri because there's this big flooding river in the way, but I can get to Missouri in a day. Triple D, Triple D, Triple D, huh?
I ain't buying you a power strip.
Can you find me a new hairdo? Because it looks like
You need one right now?
it looks like I took a 3-hour nap, which I did.
You need one right now?
Soon. Depending on, I got glitter on my lip. Oh, it's from the glasses, I think. Not from my hat. They have sequins. So yes, we're still kind of under construction. Now that's why that there is there. I'm kind of trying to get everything set up because I kind of want, good Lord, what is making that so bright? There will be a door on this bathroom. As soon as we get tires for the truck, or at least a pair of tires for the truck, and I will have to go check it out. I was just going to search it the other day, no lie. It seems like every time I think about somebody, they appear in my chat to see what was up with you. But this is going to be the new backdrop for my videos, minus all the crap right there that we took down from up here, because, yeah, that is all done. And when I decide to get off my tushy, I will show you a better view. Everything up there now is pretties, but usable pretties. You know what? I should have done an empty house video when we moved here. I did take a lot of pictures, I thought, but not nearly enough. But I wasn't a YouTube person then, so now every time I do something, I think, oh, can I make a video out of it? Well, I'm so glad. I don't usually do streams in the evening, but I promised to do one today with all my St. Patrick's Day gear, which I didn't put on because I'm just not feeling it today. And I'm supposed to be, well, we were going to go to Atchison and check on the river, but they say it's going to crest later on in the week. So we didn't do that. And then I took a nap, impromptu nap. I don't know what the deal was. I just could not keep my eyes open. I have this tie here I tried to put on. But this little thing, you think a clasp on a necklace is rough. You should try doing one of these things. So just imagine what it... So, that's that. And I went over and watched Triple D's video before I came live. There's Dan right there. There's Dan right there. That's him right there. He's giving me a power strip, so I have power. I have nothing right here right now that needs power but my phone.
Power block.
You have a power block.
One of these.
Oh, I suppose. My new friend crafting with Fury. Not Furry. Fury. Says hello, Daniel. Or she said hi, Dan.
Hi.
Oh, I hate thieves. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. He turned my light off. It'll come back on here in a minute. Look, you there. So, we're kind of rocky here on this desk because we can't get our flooring because we need tires for our truck. But this is where I'm going to be, and I'm going to Diane. Okay, I think I may have known that, but my memory is 60 seconds long, so unless I write it down, I don't know. Like Easy Tips and Tricks, I know his name too, but I didn't write it down, so I don't have a little memo board in front of me to remember. But Triple D always tells me to write stuff down. And my friend Triple G sends me enough paper. I just, look at this. I go through all this over here. And then over there, that's not so bad. But I got all this stuff here to go through. And that's not even my dining room table. Because, you know, I moved to my new space. Which, looky here. Dan, yes, I have Malibu rum. It's right there. Yes, I drink it occasionally. There's my little see-through to the kitchen. I'm going to rearrange some of this stuff. I think I'm going to get rid of that. I'm not sure. And there's my apple slicer that has been around longer than me. There's Dan again. He's right there. So, yeah. That'll be my new view. Can I ask you one more favor? Will you roll my laptop and charger in here to me? Please, and thank you. I don't have to show the world my chub. Hello, Rosanna. Rosanna, how are you? My internet has been acting up full for about a month now. And my gosh, my hair, folks. Yes, Miss Daily Showers, I am still talking about my hair. I am growing it out, though. Can you just look at that for a minute? Dan always helps me out. He just brought me a power block when I asked for a power strip, but strip block. I saw that piece of glitter. Oh, how annoying. I'm doing great. I'm supposed to be putting my little space here. Here, let me show you. This is my new space. That's a window to the porch, which I got a window pane right there. Some of you crafty people probably could tell me what I could do with that. And then that's a pass through to the kitchen. That used to be a door before they blocked it off with cabinets because the people here were smart. Anyway, so this will be where I will do my crochet tutorials. And here is my desk. This is made out of an old radio. My grandpa made this. So grandpa never got to meet. And then I have Dan's mom's little cabinet right here that keeps all my crap in it. And then here's my Rage Against the Machine right here. So you can see how bad it's raged in the past when it was next to something. So, okay. There's a story about my area. Marie. Why am I not focusing? Focusing. Did you bring me a cha-cha? I'll hook it all up, but I just need a cha-cha. toilet paper. Yeah. And this little white thing here. Look at this. Dan's a little annoyed with the dogs, so you may hear him yell at them quite a bit. They've been naughty. Why I do my live stream on St. Patrick's Day live stream, which I do have these glasses, but they're not very practical for vision. Yeah, see what I'd have to do here. I don't know what we're having for dinner. Dan's cooking it. Probably has nothing to do with St. Patrick's Day whatsoever. Hey, this is what I can. Probably new people on here. Can we take a minute to respect the shirt of the cat riding the llama? Yeah. I have a whole bunch of stuff. These, the tie, but it won't go over my head, so I'd have to wear it like that, and I'm just, you know.
What type of charger do you need?
My phone. Thank you. So, I'm just trying to get everything set up here. I need an idea. I really love my curtains back here because they like match my laundry room. But the light, and this is on the east side of the house. The sun's sitting over there, not over here. What looks fine? Had Dan put it on? Well, I want to see Marie's corned beef and cabbage. Why didn't you come over and bring me any, Marie? I thought we were friends. Thank you. Does the washer really need to be plugged in?
No, right there.
Huh?
Right there.
Right where?
Over here.
Right here. Where? Timber. Awesome, Marie. I'll have to look after my stream. Right now, I need some power. I am doing great. I'm actually sitting here in my new office space that I was moved into while I was napping today. Triple D says high five, Dan.
Hi, Triple D.
And Diane said hi earlier when I couldn't say her name. Crafting with Fury. Her name is Diane, so I don't have to try to say Fury anymore. And Marie's in here, and I'm sure Marie's going to say hello. Marie, I thought we taught Marie how to share. All right, the daily showers. I might still be here because I have a whole office area I got to put together. Because my crap is showing up clear through the house. Triple D says she misses doing music trivia with you, Dan. I had some music trivia. See, I have this strange thing. I don't know if it's a psychotic disorder or not, where I take impromptu naps, kind of like narcolepsy, but not. And or I wake up this way in the morning with random songs in my head. And today, after my nap, was no exception. And what was the song I had stuck in my head? It was an Anne Murray song, so we're going back a minute. Oh, I don't want to sing for y'all because nobody wants to hear that madness. And why am I all up in the freaking camera? Oh, what is the song? He was singing the birds of flock together or whatever, but that's not the song I had in my head.
Spread your tiny wings and fly away.
No, that's not the one. That's not the one.
That's not the one.
I have it in my head, but I ain't gonna sing
And
it.
I have this dance for the rest of my life.
Yes, for the rest of my life. You do too, Rosanna? Just like out of the blue, like a song you haven't heard in like 100 years, and then you wake up and it's just stuck in your head. Because really, when was the last time Anne Murray was on the radio? Hello, Dr. Fish. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, and happy St. Patrick's Day. So, I started this project thinking I was prepared, but never. I have a popcorn popper. We're trying to figure out what to do with some of this crap I never use. Yes, I was at. Look up what that. I mean, isn't it weird? Like, where did that song come from? You know? I just seen the notification go across my screen. My computer, you can see it right there. I'm going to try to get this all set up so maybe I can do Google Hangouts. And I can see stuff on my phone because it's kind of annoying when you're streaming all the time. People are sending you stuff on your phone, you want to look at it, but you can't because it's an unrecord streaming. So, so tonight's stream is, we're going to listen to Dan yell at the dogs because they're being naughty. And I'm going to try to go through crap and yell at Dan because I need things, and him yell at me because I'm being naughty. ASMR. This window cleaner going to explode. Can you hear that?
Is it like hissing?
Yeah, it sounds like it's like
It's an old can.
you have 2 seconds to evacuation.
It probably has it.
Dan Triple D says that Tinker and Sky would never do anything that would make you angry or upset or them be naughty.
There's only so much I can take of hearing tippy tappy right behind me. And every time I turn, it follows for like an hour straight, and then I go nuts.
Can you hear it? This probably came from my mom's house. It's probably 90 years old. What's this stuff? Not that my mom didn't clean, it was just she didn't have much to clean, and yeah. But it's that spraying foam stuff. It works really well. Did you hear it? I mean, it sounded like... It sounded like, you better move. You know, like, I don't know if y'all, like, burn your trash, but back in the day we could burn our trash, and if you put one of those in the trash, that's what it kind of sounded like right before they blew. Yeah. Okay, so this is all nice, but I need some goo. Hello, Kelly Jelly, how are you? I cool to the touch, hello. Hello. You like times 10? Well, cool, you got magical powers, because I can only light once. What's up with that? So really, what all we're going to do here is I'm going to chat with you guys while I clean things. With this piece of glitter on my lip right there. Well, I'm not going to lie one bit when it comes... Hi, One Man Army, how are you? When it comes to my crochet and stuff, I Google and Pinterest. I'm not all that crafty, though. Our house, we just kind of put our heads together and think, green was a good idea for a room. Now we're painting it a year later, 2 years later. I'm trying to get gooey stuff off. You know, like where they put the price sticker. In case you're wondering what I'm doing. Hey, could you hand me a soda through this pass-through right here?
A what?
A soda. Duh. I am doing awesome. I have a lot of work to do because I moved my office and I really didn't think there was that much involved. Hey JC, how are you? I'm just here trying to... Soda, Dan. Triple D's talking to you. Wouldn't that be funny if you could make your, like, comments
Can't
talk?
hear her typing.
He can't hear you typing.
Type louder.
Type louder. In case you can't hear him. Oh, 14. You know what? I rode a Greyhound bus from Kansas, which I'm on the Missouri-Nebraska border, so way up there. I'm going across the state as a feat in itself to Dallas, Texas on a Greyhound bus. And but it was for some kind of convention in school. And nearby schools rode a school bus, so I'm not really going to complain because I couldn't imagine driving that far on a school bus. You know what? I just need some ooey gooey stuff because doesn't alcohol take off stickers? You just came back from my week break from YouTube. You know what? I think we all need a break from YouTube occasionally. Well, we call that an unpaid vacation, or hey, my job here is not paid anyway. Oh, I hope all is well. I'm bound to Herman get the sticky off. Thank you, Murray. I almost got it off now, but I'll know for future reference. All right, there we go. I got this little thermometer thing here with a red bird in it when I went to Ohio for my 40th birthday. And we all know what happened. This was for my mom. We all know what happened directly after my 40th birthday with my mom. So that goes right there. We got one thing on the desk. You got ooey gooey remover. Dan's got ooey gooey remover too, but it's probably in the hooey noey's room. I bought that for him. It was an expensive little thing, $10, but you know, anything for my mama. Okay, so now got a mouse. I'll go there. Miss you too, JC. We have a whole, well, I shouldn't say a whole bunch. I exaggerate a lot. We have two outdoor thermometers. It's those ones that you put the little sensor outside, and then you have the little clock and thing on the inside. We have a fancy one that tries to tell you when it's going to rain, and most times it's wrong. Right now it's 6 minutes slow. And then we have a really old one. So, okay, well, I hope everything turns out well, Marie. If you're not back in like 5 or 10 minutes, we'll call for help for you. If you're shaking, it's because Tinker came to lay down, and this floor is all but level.
It's a level floor in 1900. That's what blocks of wood was for.
Yeah. I don't have the proper shim for my 1950s desk for my 1900s floor. Or tires for my 1989 truck. We're talking about years, you know. We always got to remind. Cool to touch. It is kind of like leveled off where it's going to stay for the next couple days. That's why I don't have a video to put up today, like I said. I think I will go over there. I think they said it's going to crest lower than what was, what they thought by a foot, but it's still like, it's still going to flood everywhere. On the 20, did I say the 21st?
Yeah.
The 21st. So, I'm sure by this point, that really pretty area right down at the river is probably closed now. I went and looked to see if Highway 59, which is the highway that goes over the Amelia Earhart Bridge into Kansas, or if you're going the other way into Missouri, it's still open. So I don't think it'll probably be open for long, because anytime it's over 27 feet, that area starts flooding, and it is right at like 26.9 feet. Thank you. It is really pretty through there. I eat chicken nuggets there after the doctor's. But I've never been out. I never sat at the picnic table to eat, because either it's been like really busy down there or it's been cold. Thank you, Kelly Jelly. I could use all of them that I can get. Actually, could you send me some cleaning fairies with some positive vibes? I know it might be too much to ask, but can you like get the wheelbarrow and just throw all my beep in it and then just bring it to me?
You what? You what in it?
All my, well, I censored myself. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All my.
Yeah.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, One Man Army. Come and check out this shirt right here because I love the $4.99 shirts at Walmart, but the cat's riding the lawnmower, and there's a pot of gold and a rainbow, and there's just a whole lot going on there. Well, send me some fairies that like to clean. I don't need to well, thank you, One Man Army. I did see I couldn't leave Walmart that day without spending that $4.99 for the shirt. I need so many things in my life. I need a trash can. I got Happy Mail. I still have. I keep all the Triple G stuff in one little bag. Well, you complain and they deliver. Thank you. Yeah, I need tons of stuff. Here's my little.
Screw your desk over there. So.
You screwed my desk.
Through your desk.
You what?
I threw your desk over there. Through.
Through. I thought you were saying you were screwing my desk. I said.
No, it needs to be screwed to the floor.
It does because it's hey, I can paint the wall blue behind me, and we can pretend we're on a boat. This is who is it? Laura Croft? Yeah, she's my BA lady that sits on my desk. But she's going to have to sit down here because I feel this wobbliness. She don't like to stand up anyway. Ariel got her in a loot crate thing. And then I got my white trash mama sent me this. My dad chewed Copenhagen my entire life, probably most of his life. So they were Christmas ornaments. I put one up in the Christmas stuff and I kept one down. Came with even Copenhagen snuff on the back of it. Don't smell like it though. I would think so. Oh, I'm glad, JC. I don't like to be sad and depressing. Life is sad and depressing as it is. Oh no, we've hit wires. No, that never ends well. Well, I don't know what that charge is, but you better not be very far from the wall when you charge it. What are we having? Something with...
Chicken.
We're having chicken. Triple D. Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. No salad. What kind of chicken is that?
Kind that you buy at Dollar General and the grocery store decides they don't want to have anything but thighs.
Oh. Yeah, I guess Dan must want breasts too, One Man Army, because he turned down the thighs. I have one of those around here somewhere. I never got my Happy Meal from Triple G's up, but she sent me some super duper cute little chicks. But my Missouri River flooding video has been doing so well that I'm just letting it kind of sit there because I have not really had a video do well. So my dear Tara, she has stopped YouTube, but we still love her and she still comes in here occasionally. So I have a little corkboard thing that's going up on. Thank you, Diane. Welcome back, Marie. I was just about ready to call the National Guard for you. Everything is so dusty in this house. Remember to save the Hooters. Here, we'll actually use this. Who gave me this? Somebody gave this to... Oh, my sister. My sister went and got her yearly mammogram, and I had to take her, and she came out with all this Save Your Hooter stuff, and this was one of them. There, got my koozie. Do you want this $25 gift certificate from 1911?
Well, it's over $25.
Does it expire?
No. It never expires.
How about you use it?
We were just there and it was sitting on your desk.
Look at the date. It's been washed. Because it went in his pocket or in his wallet, and it needs to go back in his wallet so I don't get accused of not using it. Hey, Heather, how are you?
You can use it. I don't care.
How many times do I go there?
How many times do I go? Well, I guess I go there about twice a week.
You go there often. Okay, that's a card. Put that there.
And I don't think the smoke shop.
Well, the smoke shop is not in Kansas even.
No.
But you could, like, stop at Casey's and put gas in your car.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. We're still remodeling. There's the proof of it right there. I have moved in here, though, because it's going to be a bit before we get pouring because we need tires for our truck. So, yeah. There's always a stumbling block. If I could have this dance for the rest of my... See, it's still there. You could be my partner. Now this is going to be like the new background for my videos, except for that little table over there isn't going to have crap piled on it. Well, it's going to have crap piled on it, but it's going to be pretty crap. Not that my dolls aren't pretty. I'm digging a hole here. It's going to look a tad bit different, but this is going to be the backdrop. More like that without the blinding light. Yeah, watch the video later. You'll figure out what I'm trying to say. I believe this is my daughter's because she told me she had to have a calculator because using her phone was annoying. I'm pretty sure this is hers. And she's not home. Oh, I did locate her because I was kind of wondering what happened to her. You know.
To our child?
Yeah, to our youngest child.
Yeah, that person that sometimes
I texted her and she didn't answer me back, so I called her and I said, "Where are you?" Because she goes and stays with her boyfriend over the weekend, but he goes to work like at 2 on Sundays, so she should be home by now. And she goes, "Oh, I forgot. I stayed in town to hang out with friends." I was like, "You got friends?" She goes, "I know, right?" So she's not, she's in Holton is where she is.
She's in Holton.
Hanging out with friends. I think she's probably,
I think she's at Walmart after
I think she's walking around Walmart myself. No, my daughter has friends. We just joke with her. Hey, I can do some Google Hangouts because right here's my...
She has friends, she just don't want to claim them.
Yeah, I have friends I don't want to claim either. But one said that she is going to load that stuff up in her truck and bring it here. I said, "You mean Brian after work?" And then she said, "Yes."
Okay.
I was like...
She's not going to load that up in the truck and bring it.
Yeah, she's not going to load the desk and the rocking chair. I got a whole bunch of crap coming to my house because my friend Jen, that some of you guys met, when she accidentally went live on my computer that day, they're moving and downsizing their house. So she's got a Linda pile. I don't choose what goes in it. But so far, she's given me a lot of nice stuff. And it's free. So, what are we having with chicken, may I ask?
Chicken and cheddar broccoli and stuff.
Oh, chicken and cheese and broccoli and stuff. I'm missing some, I'm missing stuff. Here, I wrote down our guy that we make our house payment, his address. I only lived here 2 years before I got that nifty idea to write down his address, so I didn't have to keep looking it up every time. What did the tree say to spring? Hey, Gary's Hot Wheels. Hello, how are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I think I just heard this, but I don't remember it.
Once again, what did the tree say to spring? It's on my city bill.
Oh, yeah, that's where I read
Oh my goodness, is that Billy B in my live stream? Oh my goodness. Wow. I think this may be a first. Wow. Billy lives on the other side of the planet, so he's usually asleep when I am live streaming. And if you have not met Billy, he has an amazing channel. He does amazing edits with the videos he does and shows you all around Australia, and he has a really cool channel. But just in case anybody wanted to know what the tree said to spring, it said, "What a relief." Ba-dum-dum-dum. I was on my city bill. I didn't even notice it till now. I paid it a month ago. Or 3 weeks ago. Yes, Billy. Wow. I think almost every other video, Billy is like commenting on my videos all the time. I feel really bad because see, my computer is over here in this junk pile getting ready to go over here. I don't like to I don't like support people on my phone. It's just hard to do. And I need to get over to Billy's channel, but Billy is an awesome supporter of mine. I think you all should go check him out. He has really cool videos. And I am so excited that he is here because what I was getting at is almost every other comment he leaves, "One day I'll make your stream." And look, that day has came, and I'll remember it because it was St. Patrick's Day. But it's not St. Patrick's Day for Billy because it is the 18th, I do believe, correct? It's 11:12 a.m. Monday. Well, Billy, it is 7:13 p.m. Sunday in the Central Time Zone where I am located. Hey, Jessica girl, happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, big hugs, love you. Hey, all about vehicles, how are you? I'm really supposed to be doing something here, guys. I need stuff before I can do other things, and I don't have those other things because they're in there. I'm going to miss having you here, but I know that you can't stay. I know, it is amazing, Billy, that it's already Monday where you are. We still have to sleep to get to Monday. Well, some of us sleep, some of us don't, you know. I hung out in your stream the other day, all about vehicles, after you talked about being balding and all that, and I'm sorry that that's happening to you. But I learned how to buy a car. Though I don't buy new cars, so I never have to go through that process. But it was interesting nonetheless. And I don't buy cars in Canada, which is where All About Vehicles is from.
Oh, does he know our other vehicle guy?
Well, he's a teenager. I don't know if I want to send him that direction to him.
I don't know, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Up around Alberta stand.
All About Vehicles. Have you ever heard of zip ties and bias flies? That's what my husband's talking about. If you're out in the truck, the wife driving. You know, I always wonder because sometimes there's a little female sign and sometimes a little male sign. Does your wife comment on my videos or is it always just you? Well, I let my blood sugar go too low and I took an extended nap when my husband finished. Oh, sorry. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, so the burps are going to happen. Finished painting, and now I'm trying to get my office put back together. All About Vehicles. When my husband was probably just a few years older than you, that was him. He would trade cars with his friends. He would trade, yeah. He had more cars than he knew what to do with at one time as well. Oh, awesome. I just never know, Billy. That's nice to know. Yeah, zip ties is kind of offensive. Well, no, not kind of. He's very offensive, and
Goes out of his way to offend.
he goes out of the way to offend you. But being the type of person that rarely gets offended, I find him really funny. But I could see where some people would not. But yeah. So my St. Patrick's Day, what did I do this morning? Oh, I played with my dumb dragons and discussed with Dan how I thought we should rearrange things. And then I just like had a low blood sugar. What did I say it was? 52?
52.
And I wasn't feeling right. Dan made me a sandwich. I ate a tuna salad sandwich and a thing of string cheese and a handful of Cheez-Its. And then I just went to sleep. I don't know if my body just, it just took everything out of my body for having a blood sugar that low. I don't know. But I slept. And then I woke up with that stupid Anne Murray song in my head that's still there. I would turn on the radio and listen to something different, but YouTube and its rules. Oh, well, counting my daughter's car, which really isn't ours, we have 4. But we've had more. I think about got 25 titles in the filing cabinet. Because we own cars, it's not even on our property right at the moment. They don't run, that has trees growing through them, but we own them. Nice talking to you, Billy. Say hi to the wife, give her a hug, and thank you for all your support. And when I get my situation situated here, I will be back over on your channel. I gotta catch up. You make corned beef from the crock pot. Well, we do our own thing on St. Patrick's Day. We're having like broccoli and cheese and chicken. And Billy is an awesome supporter, and he has awesome videos, by the way, so. And they're short. But really cool. He does a lot in his short period of time. Why did you bring the trash, too?
Because it was on the table and I brought the table.
You know what? When I do my daytime streams, I eat lunch at this table. And was it Friday, guys? My foot got caught around this cord, and that plastic thing was sitting here, and all these went flying off. My camera, or my phone went flying off. It was a catastrophe. It was such a catastrophe, my live stream shut down. So what better time I'm going to do something against the law. I'm opening someone else's mail. Well, this is I just want to know if I got to keep it or not. From Kayla's school. This is just to notify her that her federal loan funds that has been applied to her student account. Actions, none. Well, that's all I needed to know. Keep for your records. I don't trust nobody, so we'll be keeping that. I gotta use one of these. My pop socket fell off, or is falling off. So we better put these somewhere where I know where they are. I can't live without a pop socket. So everybody's having corned beef and cabbage. Daniel.
Yeah.
We're not having corned beef and cabbage.
No.
Daniel.
It's
All right, you have a good night, Diane. I've never had it, Daniel.
You've never had it.
I will see you somewhere, Diane. But you have an awesome night and a great day at work. No, I've not. Remember, I had a father that hated everything. Do I really need this? Huh?
It was beef.
The only corned beef he ever ate was corned beef and hash with fried egg on top. That's the only thing I know. Oh, this is why do I have all Kayla's crap? Because Kayla's crap migrates, that's why. This is for that calculator. I don't know if she needs directions. Hey, Putt Putt, long time, long time. Oh, do you need a tissue?
No, Toy Story.
Look.
Those are old, maybe.
I don't even know where it came from.
I don't know either.
But you know, you never know when you just might need a tissue, so. We'll put that there. Oh, we're getting into the Triple G stuff she got me. She got me some cute Easter stuff in adorable. This little bag here was full of all kinds of cool little stuff. She had it all. Well, you'll see in the video, but this is my own type of premiere. She had it all tied up real cute with a ribbon. Right there. I'm going to eventually have to get up and go get stuff off the dining room table because I'm getting to that point into moving into my office. Okay, here they are. Here they are. Here's one of the things she sent me. Is that not adorable? Look at his little hat. I think I need to put it. Did you see this, Dan?
What?
What Triple G sent me?
No,
It's just a little chick.
Oh, yeah, he's a chick, yeah.
A chick magnet. Smart with the bow tie and the glasses, but with the spring hat. Gender don't matter. Okay, he only wants to stay on one leg. And what else did she? Oh, here's the other one. See, I was never allowed to have stuff like this as a kid because my dad was one of them that, unless they served a purpose, you didn't need it. So that's why I love all this cutesy stuff now. Dan, here's the other one.
Oh, that's a little bee bunny.
Yeah, bunny bun.
Little bee bunny.
Hi, Becky. How are you? Where's your face? Why is you a black circle? Or is that just my phone? Why are you a black circle, Becky? I was just showing the little things I got from Triple G's. I got a little bunny. Ooh. And a little chick. So I gotta find a little place to put them so that they won't fall off the face of the earth, which is this desk, and get lost forever. Here's one of my trolls. I need a shelf.
I think they end up not using one of those plate shelves as a troll shelf.
God, that's an awfully nice shelf to put trolls on.
I know you get a whole $1 a piece for them.
This one doesn't have a butt. All the other trolls have a butt. This one's deformed. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, no. You're rebranding your channel. Awesome. Oh, my. Hello. So, hey. Worst part of being a streamer is trying to pronounce channel names. She also sent me, I love things from other states, even if I've never been there. I think I've been to Arizona. I was very young. I was. I don't remember. I'd have to ask my mom, and guess what? She's not here. But anyway, I got a keychain with some Arizona sand in it, and I love stuff like that. I have salt and pepper shakers, and I have shot glasses and magnets all from different states. So if you want to send me something from your state, I will sure love it. Here's my Arizona keychain I got sent with Arizona sand. Now, Dan's been to Arizona since I have.
Yeah.
He has family that lives there. What did you do with everything that was on this desk?
It's probably piled on the couch, on the futon.
No, I thought that was what was on Jen's table. Oh. I need like little,
It's here piled on the table. Yes, okay.
I need little containers. Because Triple G sends me all these cool like little crafting things. Look at the bunny butt. But I don't have a place.
If you're going through stuff, here, allow me.
Oh, well, here, let me just move some stuff and you can pile it. That's not what I want. I wanted the pretty stuff that goes up here. Where did it go? I have envelopes
You have to get through this.
for Happy Meal. We'll put it up here for now. Erica's Wacky World 2 in the second dimension. Welcome to the house in the second dimension.
You mean like this stuff?
Yes, this is what I need right here. Look. This magnifying glass. This is my dad's. Mind you, my dad died in 2007. But, you know, when you get old, you get blind. So, I should only have one flamingo, but...
No. Your flamingo cup and your flamingo...
Flamingo cup. This is a flamingo. Yes, this is a... One was Putt-Putt. I already put Putt-Putt up. Because he didn't have a picture on his channel, so... Unless he left... Hey, Jason! Happy St. Patrick's Day! How are you? I had to give up the... Oh, I know where I put them. These, because, oh, there's Putt-Putt. You've come back to the office. I had my St. Patrick's Day glasses here. So they impede on my vision. And then, these wise people, in particular Triple D, tells me that if I wear my reading glasses, I can read the chat. And I really hate to say that she's right, but she's right. So I'm moving my office right now. It was in the dungeon over there. Sorry, my app crashed. Imagine that. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. I am Irish, so I appreciate all the Irish love. And we're gonna fix that. I never took the tag off of... Well, it is kind of the dungeon because, like, our dining room has no windows. It's the only house in this room. It's the only room in this house that doesn't have windows. And so, it is kind of dungeon-esque in there. Not only that, people are always passing back and forth. And Kayla would be behind me at the kitchen table doing her thing. And it wasn't very pretty in there. And I had a lot of issues with lighting. And well, so we just changed because we have a futon and it was out here and it just wasn't working. And so we're putting it in there. So if we ever have guests, they have a place to sleep. Should I put Snoopy up or should he just be an all the time companion? I'm thinking he should just stay out. What do you think, Snoopy? I think he agrees. Put him back up there. So, what have you all done? How many people made the corned beef and cabbage? I know Marie did. I know Diane did, but I think Diane left. Okay, this is a pamphlet. I am very indecisive, Becky. I know, I get it. That's why I've kind of just maintained what I've always had because I can't change it because I can't pick on anything. This is what I need right here. Pay, print, and ship with this click and ship. Yeah, that's what I need because I hate going to the post office because our post office guy is kind of, a jerk. I don't think he likes his job well.
What they call it, going coastal.
Well, if you don't like your job, I mean,
Go in there and do a mass shooting, except he's the only one that works in there.
well, you can't say that on my channel. I'll get demonetized.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, you're not monetized.
Oh, yeah, wait. You didn't have any corned beef and cabbage. I usually don't eat those on St. Patrick's Day. You know what? I never have either. And I asked Dan why we have not had it. And he didn't give me an answer. So
My answer is that it's alright, but it isn't worth all the trouble of going to make it for me, I guess.
there you go. Triple G sent me this the last time. Has a magnet on it. And now that the good old washer is my neighbor right here,
Yes, you're not going to be able to do that, anything like that while you're doing it.
I don't know. That magnet's pretty good. I'm pretty sure she got this at the Dollar Tree, which is one of my favorite stores.
You have to invite live stream. We're doing this spin cycle.
You know, Triple D did a video. I'll have to show you. She had the same problem with her washer. It was kind of funny. Oh. Beautiful Becky is my favorite too. If I don't eat for any reason, my body tends to do bad things to me. So, that happened to me earlier. Low blood sugar, no fun. We have this stuff that we found in the basement. It has Mighty Mouse on it, I think. It really needs to go in a box. Come on, focus. It needs to go in a box somewhere with the other mysterious findings that we have. That's all right. It's just all part of being diabetic.
Speaking of that, food is done.
Food is done. Well, we can have a dinner mukbang, I suppose. You can pass it through the pass-through. There's a list. I went and voted. I think I went and voted on your Twitter. She had a poll on Twitter.
Yeah.
Here's paint colors we were going to do for this room, and then we changed our mind because they were too much like the upstairs bathroom, and we can't duplicate. I have lots of these. I thought Beautiful Becky was on that list, or was it? I don't remember. Because I have a 60-second memory. Well, you could have passed it to the pastor. Thank you.
I need to yell at Ariel. So.
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. I muted you. Tinker, I know this might be a lot to ask, but I know, can I put my feet? I know you're getting mad at me, but can you, hold on. All right. That'll be that. Ariel will be coming down right here, so I may do this. But she may not want to be on film. Kayla's more particular about that than Ariel is. Thank you. Skyla, she's doing pretty good. She's getting anxious to go outside, I think. But we have to build her a better, ramp situation, or Dan needs to. I don't build. Hold on, let me. That's my cleaning shelf over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a curtain over it when I get energetic. Oh, I'm trying to figure out. There we go. Now that's better. I had my Tinker's underneath my feet at the moment because I'm sitting at my desk and not in the living room because I'm supposed to be putting my desk back together. But that's been a very slow moving project. You can tell it's starting to get dark outside. There's not much of a glare. Maybe I should do all my streams in the evening. Oh, so this is what's for dinner, right? Oh, I can't eat. I got, see, Laura Croft already fell. I got it. Why am I not moving? I'm live streaming this direction. Okay. Well, Kayla usually gets all bent out of shape. Hold on, guys. I have to go get the vampire equipment. I'll be back. Oh, that would feel great on my foot, Daniel. Hold on. Your vibrating saw blade. Carry some more stuff to my desk while I'm coming through. How that felt lovely. I just dropped the air freshener can on my foot. That will leave a mark. I was set up. It was a setup.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. Ain't this nifty? I talked to Dad the whole time he was doing dinner, and I'm supposed to be over here trying to do something with this.
Mom, I couldn't talk to him while you was cooking over there.
Because it's impossible to hear from the living room to the kitchen for some reason. You know this. Man, I dropped that can of air freshener right on my foot. Like, not on my toe, like on my upper, like, foot. That. Why am I having... There. Figured out why I wasn't going... Now I'm really going places. Maybe I didn't put the wire back in the... The new floor will come soon. Yes, it will. And then I won't be sliding. I need emergency brakes on my chair.
There's carpet. Oh, wait.
I can't because Tinker will pee on it. Will you stop licking me, Tinker? Oh, Erica. I think you would enjoy my shirt I'm wearing right now. So, if you're here and not on Twitter, or when you get back from Twitter. Oh, and here you can see when the jerk cat escapes. Oh, you're here. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. Yeah, it's a cat wearing a llama and a rainbow and a pot of gold. Oh, the cat kind of looks like Casper when he's pissed off, but would you stop licking my toes, Tinker? That's just gross. She wants me to move my feet. There's enough room under here for her to lay and for me to have my feet. I know I have big feet, but come on. Oh, yeah, the llama unicorn. I forgot he had the whole... Yes. Is that not amazing? I will be wearing this shirt throughout the year. I did a high, but not bad. Not bad. 157 for all y'all that keep up on my blood sugar aids. That's better than the 52. See, I can't win. It was 52 earlier, and now it's 157. See the good fight I fight every day? Well, we've done that. Triple D, are you still here? Or did you? Are you still yelling at silverware? Well, I'm having rice, cheddar, and broccoli for dinner. That's what we do for St. Patrick's Day. Oh yeah, Triple D said she'd be right back. Hold on. Tick, 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 tick. All right, now I sit here and we wait. And wait. Alrighty then. Now where's my cat? Hey Nick, long time. How are you? I should come on in the evenings more often because I see all kinds of people I don't usually see otherwise. I guess I must definitely have my morning crew and my evening crew. So I'm just gonna eat because I'm taking a break from cleaning office, organizing office. That was awesome. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Okie doke. Hey, the Jack family. How are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day. You just got here in time for me to have some little dinner with y'all. I'm still like organizing this room. I don't think this room has been organized since we moved in. First of all, it's never been finished, so it's getting closer to being finished though, every day. What is your little avatar? Even with glasses, I'm still blind on my camera. You changed it, Mr. Nick. Oh, we're taking a 3-hour nap today that I didn't want to take, but took anyway because I took it. I'm tired. Ariel gave me like the if you sleep too many hours on a nap, it doesn't do you any good. You're only supposed to take a nap for 45 minutes. I don't think I could take a nap for 45 minutes. I'm sorry I'm so out of focus today. I don't know why. Why my camera's having issues. Maybe I had too much stuff going on behind me. I don't think I'm gonna get all this stuff done tonight. Might be a Monday morning project. Our friend Billy was just here. It was already Monday for him. That is so weird. So I know if I want to see Billy, I gotta wait till I don't know what time it is. Oh, my Fitbit's fine. Until about 7. For some reason, I used to never nap. Never, never, never. Even when I was sick and wanted a nap, I couldn't nap. But now, like, I don't know. I think today was because of my blood sugar, though. Because after my blood sugar went low, I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel sick. I just didn't feel right. So what was your results of your poll, Becky? Oh no, I wouldn't know because I own cable. Our TV is just for decoration in our living room or when the kids want to play video games. Yeah, I do like that name, Becky. For some reason, I forgot how to use a spoon. It's not working out too well here for me. Yeah. I like that, Becky. You know, Dan and I went out to dinner the other night. I think it was Friday night. The restaurant we always go to, they have like TVs everywhere. And they all have them on different channels. And we were just in awe of what cable was like because it's been so long since we've had it. We don't, like, I was like, oh, look at the news. It's the same people from 4 years ago. It's better for me to stream in here because Dan can play YouTube in there. And I don't think you guys hear it. I know they lost yesterday, and my phone kept rubbing it in my face over and over and over, Puppet. I kept sliding the notification over. Recap yesterday's game against Iowa. No. Recap the game. No. I can't remember what your team is now right off the top of my head. Remind me. Remember, 60-second memory. They were third. Is it because they lost yesterday that they're fourth? I forgot it was even March until the other day, and I'm like, oh crap, maybe I should keep an eye out. No wonder they keep putting my KU up there. My cousin Tracy is a huge K-State fan, and she lives in downtown Kansas City. And she looked out her window the other day, and the K-State bus was there, and she was really bragging about it on Facebook. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I think KU, they lost yesterday, so. No, it don't. It don't seem like we're like 3 months into the year, that's for sure. Pushing on 4. I'm going to say something about my birthday. It's going to be in a couple months the other day, and I was like, wait, it's going to be next month. Good one. Not as good. Um,
What? Just somebody blah 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 blah.
I know, but if they're blah blah enough that they want their money, they'll copyright me. I know that it does not make sense, but YouTube doesn't make sense, so. My office.
Why?
I don't want to interrupt your entertainment.
Well, it's less interruptive if I have to turn it off to come out here than if I can't listen to anything while I'm in the living room.
True. Very true. I don't know how other channel copyright thing works, so. Somebody tried to get me all in trouble down at the river the other day when they were playing Pink Floyd. So loud, you could hear it 3 miles down the road still. I'm all for a good radio, but hello, I was live streaming YouTube. Copyright. Where did Triple D go? I mean, did she get lost in her basement? Where's she fighting with the silverware? And Marie? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that video I did, Erica, in between the footage I got, I went live for a few minutes. And I had that little cute Mini Cooper Trooper in my room. He was like, music, Linda. I was like, yeah, I'm very weird, but I can't go make him shut it off. I guess I could have muted it, but I wasn't thinking fast enough. But obviously it wasn't loud enough where YouTube couldn't pick up on it. I mean, he didn't have that good of stereo. My neighbor's stereo is very annoying, but I think they went broke and he sold it because I haven't heard it in a long time. I don't know why YouTube keeps wanting to shut my app down. So frustrating. Okay. Flooding has shut down most of Omaha. Just in case y'all want to know. Like flooding is trying to wipe out Nebraska, period. There's even Nebraska left when this is all done. I'm such a slow eater. Everyone else is like 8 had seconds and already done eating. I'm still sitting over here eating away. So if you ever like go out to eat with me, I eat very slow. Ask Lori. I eat slow. That's what I think. For years, I'd eat fast because I worked in a nursing home. And you had to eat. And then, of course, I had to go outside because I have a habit. But a lot of times we didn't get our full break anyway. And so I just got really used to eating fast. So now I eat really slow. Because why hurry? It was hot and chillier outside. It was pretty nice today. My phone says it's 45. After tomorrow, I think tomorrow's going to be like 47, and then it's going to be in the 50s. We're at December! Big hugs! Hello! Okay, hold on just a minute. Let me, I'm in the middle of, relocating my YouTube space and I'm on my phone, so I can't do it there. Hold on, Red December, don't go nowhere. Those YouTube notifications, I think that was a great idea, but I have like 2 channels that like send me messages about their videos every day that they're live or they have a new video or whatever. And I don't really think that was necessarily what that was supposed to be used for. So I get so many notifications for it that I guess I miss the ones that are really important. Okay, Red December, hold on. I gotta, my computer here. Oh, I'm running into. I will send you a different way to contact me, Red December, so I know that I will get it. Oh, this little block thingy won't work.
Why?
Because it's only a 2-prong.
Oh, right there's one, a power strip right on the wall.
Okay. I don't think my battery don't keep a charge on my laptop, so Red December, are you still here? I'm worried now. Red December. Sorry guys, I'm trying to eat and hook up a computer and try to plug a 3-prong plug-in into a 2-prong plug-in and okay, I might have enough battery just to do this. Okay. Be like Dan's uncle. None of his plugins in his house had the 3rd prong, so he just busted it off. Leave me alone, antivirus thing. Don't got time for no antivirus update now. Hi Perry, how are you? I am trying to get my computer working so I can check a... Oh, now I don't know how to find them on here. Right, maybe right here. Right here. Okay, whatever, little... Oh, Red December, big hugs to you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Red December's little Tasha dog is not doing very well. And she's having a really rough time right now. Nobody knows how much of a big dog lover I am. We all keep Red December and her dog Tasha in our thoughts because Tasha's not doing very well. You're welcome, Red December. That breaks my heart. We lost our dog 2 years ago, New Year's Eve. And the other day, when my husband and I were out to dinner, I just happened to look down on my phone and I got a Facebook notification that to look at my memories, and I clicked on it, and his face was the first thing I saw, and it just like it's the only bad thing about dogs and cats is they don't live long enough for us. Yes, Putt Putt. Big old hugs from Kansas to Minnesota, my love. I am so sorry. And it is just fine that you're not watching videos and commenting. That's absolutely fine. I wouldn't expect you to. You sit there and you love and hug the baby. I'm going to send you back another message. I'm going to see if we have a different way we can keep in contact besides YouTube messaging, because, like I said, I get, like, spammed with YouTube, like, messages, and I get excited thinking somebody sent me a message, and it's just, like, a group message to, like, 100 other people. I'm typing that to you right now, Red December. Yes, I know, Putt Putt. I remember you talk about that quite a bit. You know, I call my little Casper cat an asshole because he is, but you know, I love him to death. And my Gezi, and my Tinker, and my Skyla. And it wasn't all that long ago that I was in Red December. She was not knowing what was going to happen with my baby, so it was real touch and go with Skyla for a bit. And she's still not 100%, and we really have to, she'll get real excited and forget she can't do things, and it could just one wrong move, and oh, I kept asking, like, where did Triple D go? I thought she was going to be right back. Where did she go? Triple D, Red December's dog Tasha is very sick and not doing well, so she just I'm trying to give her some support. Yeah, Triple D's right here in the chat, honey. Hold on just a second. Let me answer this text real quick, or she's going to... Okay. Sorry about that. It wasn't supposed to take that long. Triple D, tell them that it's Linda time. It's YouTube time. Tell them it's YouTube time. Don't tell them it's lunch time. Still eating my food. It's cold. I don't know. All right, Red December, much love to you, and we'll keep you in your thoughts, and we'll keep talking in our thoughts too. Brittany apparently has blood ties to Webster's in Oklahoma and Kansas. Do you know what part of Kansas? Because that would be very
My
helpful.
family's actually-
Shush, shush, shush. I want to hear what she says.
Okay.
Don't be getting out. Don't. Thank you. What are leaf hints to pop up? And why do you gotta wait for them? She has to wait for more leaf hints to pop up. I would pass out cold on this floor if you named off certain towns. That's why I made Dan shut up, and I'm waiting for you to say.
Counties.
Or certain counties. Or even a certain part of the state. Well, I'm not connected to Ancestry. I do all my Ancestry stuff through Find a Grave. But it's my family that's in California. It's not his. Now everybody knows what my last name is, but that's okay. It's very common in some places. Do you know anybody by the name of Douglas Dean Webster? Call your dad. We probably should do.
There's a lot of Webster families in Kansas, so we don't know if we're all connected or not. There's actually the,
A lot of them are African American, though.
well, people that ran the grocery store before Williams has ran the grocery store in Whiting, Baines. Her maiden name was Webster, and they lived out there by like out west of Wetmore.
Hi, Casper.
Skyla, don't.
All right. Because Dan's Webster family isn't technically from this part of Kansas. So that would, not that, I don't know if you ever looked on a map to see where it was at, but. Hey, that stuff gets really addicting. When I got on that Find a Grave thing and started clicking on, you know, like my grandma's name and then her grandparents' name, that's how I found out about all my Irish roots and things. But that only works if someone somewhere somehow has inputted the information, which I need to start doing for Dan's family, because when we went to look up Dan's family, we couldn't find anything. I am probably that much Irish. But I haven't really done those because I've heard all kinds of conspiracies about Ancestry.com, so I haven't done it. Yeah, I'm still eating. I'm eating really slow. My food is cold. That's okay. I'm a mom. I know what eating cold food's all about. See right over there? You see right over there, Triple D? Here, let me turn it just here. Oh, you can't see Sally. She's on the other side of the basket. Well, I do believe if you were a direct descendant of Noah Webster, then you would be somewhat of a descendant to us, because I do believe that we are direct descendants of Noah Webster. So I can give you that much. Too bad he was not a very good businessman. He lost his fortune to Miriam. Yeah, Noah, like the guy who wrote the dictionary. I don't have my dictionary handy, but oh, come on. It's a Merriam-Webster dictionary. Mr. Merriam was a good businessman, kind of a con artist, and Noah was not. So that's what happened there. Kind of like the Burt's Bees guy. He took his Burt's Bees recipes and met up with a woman, and then ended up having an affair, and then giving her everything in the divorce and living in a chicken coop until he died. Okay. Maybe they don't want you to have YouTube time. I always knew there was something funny about you, Brittany. You're from Arkansas. Love you, Brittany. Oh, look at that gray. I don't like this lighting at all. Oh, there's silly. It is quiet here. Ariel's upstairs. Although now we will be able to hear Casper's song of his people, because Casper will sit right there on the other side of that door and sing his song. I'm trying to. See, I'm letting it grow out, Erica. I have not seen my true hair color for like 2.5 years, and I just want to see how much I turned gray losing my mom. I hope I have gray hair like her. She was very salt and pepper. Very evenly distributed. And she had like coal black hair, and my hair is pretty dark. Well, here's my mom. Let me do some math. Let's say 18 years ago. There's my mama and my daddy. And that would be Ariel right there. Underneath a canopy that's no longer there. It had to be rebuilt because that is at the Royal Gorge, and it burnt down several years ago. But that's my mom and daddy. That was This picture was taken in 2005, so that was 2 years before my dad passed away. Yep, this sits right here on my desk. And the reason why Kayla was not in that picture was, for one, Ariel was always really close to her grandma and grandpa, especially her puppy. And if they were around, I was nothing. And Kayla was in a mood that day. We went to Santa's workshop also. She was in a mood that whole trip, and she was crying in that picture. I don't know what her deal is. Beautiful Becky is always my favorite one. I'm going with that one. Because you kind of know my feelings about the other two. So either the Japanese one or Beautiful Becky, because you know my feelings on the other two. So that's all I'm going to say about that. We're going to move on. Hey, there's the cleaner I was looking for. Yeah, Beautiful Becky, that's how I met you. That's how I remember you. That's how I think of you. Sorry, that was kind of gross. Man, I'm just being gross. And did I say cool to the touch up here? Yep, there he is. Yes, it was a baby Ariel. She was 9 in that picture. She just turned 9 in this picture right here. See, this is what happens when they misdiagnose children and they put them on ADHD medicine. They refuse to gain weight because they won't eat. Ariel never had ADHD, but that's what they thought she had. So she was a teeny tiny, often underweight child. I'm eating rice and chicken and broccoli, which I've been eating for like 45 minutes now because I eat incredibly slow. You know, my little thingy looks kind of cool because you can't see how it's on my head. Oh, yeah, now you can't, but just noticing it looks like it kind of have a hat that's just sitting there. Tinker, can I put my feet somewhere, please? That was me this morning. I just didn't want to eat. And then I just wasn't hungry. And then my blood sugar dropped. And it really sucks when you, and I know everybody says eat a candy bar, but that's not really how that works. So, and I'm trying to lose weight. And the worst thing you have to do is force yourself to eat when you're trying to lose weight. I eat a lot of tuna. I get those little 100 calorie, or some of them are less than 100 calorie. I have lemon pepper ranch, bacon ranch, regular. I want to try the salmon, but that's usually what I have for lunch. The string cheese. That's my new thing. I really want to try some salmon. The ones in the packets. I'm trying to... Hello, country living. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm really trying to expand my fish eating. I'm not a big fan of fish, but I'm trying to be because my doctor told me to be. You don't like salmon? My mom used to make salmon patties, like with egg and cracker and all that kind of stuff in it. But I didn't pay attention. If I have any advice to the younger generation, pay attention to your parents, because to everything they do, because you'll have questions and you can't have them answered. I'm finding that just some meat I don't like I used to. I don't know if it's an age thing. I was never big on steak. And like hamburger is just I don't know. Some days I'm in the mood for it and sometimes I'm not. Maybe I just need to pick up one of those salmon things and try it. I mean, the worst I'm out is $1 and a sandwich. If I don't like it, they're not expensive at all. That's why I like them. I just really like the way my mom made salmon, and I think I've only had it once that she didn't make it. Yes, in the almost 2 years my mom's been gone, and probably on a daily basis, I have needed to call my mom to ask her something that I did not know. The sad thing is for 2 or 3 years before that, I would call my mom, she didn't know it. But, so I wish I had paid more attention. Yes, we all love one another here, country living. Now, I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with bologna. Um, Bologna reminds me of like being with my dad and hanging out with my dad and being out somewhere helping him work and eating a bologna sandwich with barbecue potato chips in the truck. But then it also reminds me of being poor and broke, so, I have mixed feelings. But I'll eat it. I don't have a problem. Well, I have to have barbecue potato chips, though, or it has to be fried. And in the summertime, my two girls up there will tear up some bologna salad. Well, I woke up with an Anne Murray song in my head after my nap. If that's not a nightmare, because it's still there, it won't go away. I've never tried fried bologna in the oven, country living. Wow. You just like throw it on like a cookie pan or pizza sheet or whatever and bake it? I almost yawned and then I decided against it. Is that weird? Like, in the broiler. Oh, where you store things? That's what kind of cooks we are. We use a broiler to store things. Interesting. That Douglas Dean name that you mentioned, could you, Douglas Dean. I know a lot of like men's name that they feminize like that. That's the first time I've heard that one. That is, I'm so glad that Dan's family likes to name people after people, and I'm so glad that, yeah, Douglas Dean. Wow. I don't think I'm a fan of that name. Now that is pretty. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I want to do something real quick because Michelle is amazing. If you like to relax and watch somebody do beautiful coloring, Michelle is your girl. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Oh, I see my big head over here, and we gotta change that. What was the name? Is it sad that I forgot what her name was already? My great grandma had a really awesome name, but I can't remember it now. What was it? Now, mind you, my parents were grandparents' age when they had me, so I was lucky to know my great grandmas, which I got to know two of them. You're welcome, Michelle. That's for being so kind, wonderful, and nice to me. In your streams. And, well, I had to turn the camera, but over here is a bunch of stuff that needs to go in boxes and envelopes. And your stuff is sitting over here. I'm sending my coloring books to Michelle because I was coloring for a bit, and then, like a lot of my hobbies and endeavors I do in life, I quickly got burnt out. Oh, that's all right, Michelle. You were busy coloring. No big deal. Heck, sometimes I miss people when I sit here and stare at the camera. No big deal. I think it's all my stuff on that windowsill over there that is making me not... It is, isn't it? It wants to focus on the window. Just hold on, I'm doing some testing with my camera. Or my phone. I don't make enough bank for a camera. So, I got the creepy dolls over there. I really want to put them behind me or somewhere where they're in my videos, but then I'm afraid that people may unsupport from me because I have creepy dolls in my video. So I don't know what... Right now they're just sitting right there. Sally's on the other side, Triple D. Right there. Should I put him over there? Right there. I love my creepy dolls. That one that is right there. Now Sally's creepy. But in the kind of like uncanny valley way, that doll right there. Its head is not, you can't see his face. That's all right, honey. You go to bed. I will catch you in the morning. Have a wonderful night. I'll either be getting really tired here in a little bit, or I'll be up half the night because I took that nice little 3-hour nap today. Bye-bye, Michelle. Oh, there's one of those keep nuzzling things in the background. One of those outdoor thermometer thing. Who's talking about that? Well, there's one right there. Much love. And one day you guys will all get your boxes and stuff. One day. Shelf over the window. I've thought about that. I have a washboard that goes up somewhere. We gotta find a place for. It used to be right here where my desk is and a pile of stuff that was, but I don't know where that stuff went. I have a washboard that goes up there. They don't have to go up there yet. They can go anywhere. We all know I have wall space. Yeah. I'm so excited that when I stream in the morning, you're going to hear Casper sing the song of his people. And you guys can watch the things fall down the stairs now. Because that's sometimes spooky. I need a big doll for my wheelchair. I don't like the odd color lipstick trend at all. I've never liked it, like the blue and the purple and the green and the, no, I don't like any of it. Though I'm a very natural person. Send it to me. There's Dan. The one and only. Here in a minute, I'll get up and show you all the great work he did while I slept. You guys are all saying spooky in here. I want you to ship that to me. But I love him. Brittany. It's getting cold. I'll have to bring my little lap blanket out here. Brittany says she loves you for loving me. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, Tim and Dan are some pretty awesome men.
Makes me want to break out in Anne Murray.
Huh?
Makes me want to break out in Anne Murray.
Please leave Anne Murray out of this. I don't want to dance with you. Oh God, it's back.
Tiny wings and fly away.
Oh, it's back. Oh, exactly, Brittany. But see, he's an asshole. He just got the song stuck back in my head again. So don't let him fool you. Oh my God, I'm gonna have dreams about Anne Murray dancing the night away. It reminds me of my childhood so much hearing that song, and why it's stuck in my head. Every once in a while, we have like a radio station that listens to that plays a good country old stuff, and I was listening to that the other day, but I don't think that song was on there. Yeah, see, me and Erica are like, we could there might be an auction going on right here on this live stream. We don't talk about it, Eric or Brittany. But you gotta use a spooky doll. We only talk about it when it's Kayla. You're just making this doll sound better and better and better and better and better. Just a month ago with. I love Planet Dolls. I want to go to the Island of the Dolls. If I ever go to Mexico, that's where I want to go. I want to go to the Island of the Dolls. I'll probably be going by myself because we all know how Kayla feels about dolls. And Ariel's like, well, she'll take them or leave them. I don't think she'll go out of her way to go to an island of one. Yeah. That's probably the one main reason that I like it, Becky. I'm not calling you Becky because that's just what I know you by, but I like it, Becky. I like it, Becky. I like you too, but you know what I mean. The only reason why I watch Graveyard Girl is for her doll room. I love that. Although I don't really like dismembering my dolls like she does, but oh wow. I guess who was I? I was in somebody's stream, or somebody was in my stream. I don't remember. But they were talking about Branson, and there's a doll museum there, and they were really creeped out by it. And I was like, sign me up. I haven't been to Branson in a long time. It's not really that far away. It's kind of a drive, but not too bad. And but I'll go to a doll museum. How is he feeling, Brittany, before you go? Oh no, I'm out of Dr. Pepper. That's a sad story. I have to bring me down the mini fridge. Oh. 3-year-olds, you gotta love them and their snotty nose. I had a really snotty nose 3-year-old. So bad she had to have surgery for it. Not like baby dolls. Brats were like a big thing, and those bye-bye, Brittany, love you. They were into Betty. I still tease her over this. Betty Spaghetti, because you couldn't say spaghetti, but as doll babies, no, not really. I do have a box of maybe 4 or 5 of their dolls, and I think most of them were Ariel's. One is Kayla. She got the first time she had her tonsils out. And yes, I said the first time she had her tonsils out because she had them out twice. You know, there's a certain stream I go to that I cannot type right for anything. It's annoying. Yeah, I get it. And I even use like a little stylus on my phone because my fat fingers get in the way. See that? Ain't that neat? I'll show you. See how red my fingertips are? I'm going to give you a little like education real quick. They think, what? There's really nothing on my fingers. See, that's just shadow. Anyway, see how red my fingers are? This is a sign of too many capillaries and veins, and that is also a sign that most people with fibromyalgia have, and they are researching that for fibromyalgia. Yeah, both my hands, see, they're both that way. And if you ever meet anyone who has fibromyalgia, especially severe fibromyalgia like I do, their fingertips will look like this because they have too many capillaries. It was a thing I was reading a while back. It was quite interesting. You know, they're trying to find a cure, which would be amazing. I want a big doll. Tinker, my feet are really sore. My legs have been really sore lately. And Tinker goes out of her way to walk across my foot. I don't know what her deal is. I thought dogs were supposed to sense that kind of thing. I really want a like toddler size doll to go in my wheelchair. Or, you know, like that size of doll. It doesn't have to be a toddler. Well, Triple D, in that case, I'm joking. There are some really cool dolls on Etsy, but they do not have that cool price tag. Hold on just a minute. See, I have to keep muting because I have to ask Dan stuff, and this is why I don't stream anything. Triple D just said whatever Linda wants, she'll pay.
Pay? You'll pay?
Triple D.
Pay for what?
She said,
At the bar or what?
whatever Linda wants, I'll pay. We're talking about a doll.
A doll?
A doll. You know, I think she may be slightly upset though, but because you put the dolls over there and Sally is not in view. Sally's always there. Hey,
She likes to fall over.
I need to. Do we have any black spray paint laying around here?
No.
I need to spray paint her cradle. Triple D was really upset that Sally wasn't in her place. She was going to quit talking to me and everything. There she is. Right there. Triple D.
Put it on the.
Triple D says we need to put a shelf up here and put them up there.
I think it would be a good idea to put it so that when you immediately walk into the back door, it's right there in your face. Especially do it while Kayla's gone.
You know what? That is a great idea. That goes along with my... Okay, look. Right here is a window to the back porch. I thought about like setting up my black table behind me. This one that's right here. So when I do my videos, I put all my dolls up to that window like they're trying to get in. But that wouldn't be very family-friendly content, would it? Erica says, Dan the man. Yes, he is. He fixed it so Sally is right there. I think she needs to come closer.
I think, actually, the creepiest one is the one we got from the...
Sally has her own creep factor.
Yeah.
That's different than any of the others.
That's creepy, intentionally creepy. These...
That one is the worst right there.
This one is...
Bring him over.
Yeah, play music. It makes you less creepy.
Creepy. The music box has seen better days. But look at that face. But you know what? The one you got me for Christmas, she looks a little psycho.
Yeah, she has to be number 2. Besides, you know, in the uncanny valley type creepy.
Yes. Now she just looks like she's going to come haunt your nightmares.
Yes. You've been bad, Mommy. You've been very bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I think she has the creepiest face, the weirdest, creepiest face. Now Sally doesn't fit in with these because she is made to be creepy, but yeah. I need to do a look on YouTube to see how I can fix her hair because I know there's a way you can fix her hair. But then again, it just, the cobwebs and all in her hair. We didn't buy her like that. That's cobwebs from our own house. But, you know what's really fun is take these creepy dolls and play with Snapchat. That is, I am not fond of kids, Becky, to be honest. I like the two I have, and I'm glad they're adults now, but, and the only dolls I will take are ones that look like this. Or maybe haunted. I do not want pretty cutesy dolls, no. Not my thing. Not my thing at all. I like, she really has this, I wish I had her eyelashes, though. That's true. I mean, I love my kids, but I just am not big.
I will put her on top of. Okay.
I'll put it this way. When somebody has a baby and they hand it to me, I don't get all crazy and baby fever. Like, I don't. Never.
And a couple of experiences from having to babysit other people's little
Yeah.
kids. And then,
I think that's because I was forced to watch my nieces and nephews growing up. Yeah. I'm just not a fan. I like teenagers. I had a lot of fun with my kids when they were teenagers. Well, the creepy looking factor is what I like. I was going to try to drink this in this state. Please tell me what's wrong with this. Yeah, I mean, like my little nephew, he was so like my little porta potty nephew. He's Potawatomi.
Potawatomi. There's another
he's Potawatomi, Prairie Man, Native American, and Puerto Rican, so I call him my little porta potty. But anyway, he was so adorable and cute, and he was fun. Like he was a little chubby little dude, and I got a lot of attention when I went around with him. But he was also a pain in the, and still is to this day at 30 years old. What do you want him to do? He's not good at party tricks, Triple D. Triple D is saying, will you do something? I said, you're not good at party tricks.
Turn on the light.
Oh, no.
Just see how that would affect your camera. It's not good lighting now.
No. Actually, that light is not bad. The light coming... I don't know. Am I washed out? You can really tell remember I was telling him about how when your fingertips are really red, they're full of blood, and that's a fibro thing. And this is the first time I ever noticed on stream that I could show that. So my lighting must be...
You've been there.
Baby Tinker, you don't need no food. You know she has treats. Well, she did. They're up there.
There? Or these? Or
Yeah, they're, what do you call one of those things you do at Christmas time?
Advent.
Advent calendar. I thought they were just treats.
Advent calendar for a day.
Yeah. I'm craving some chocolate.
Well, maybe they have some chocolate in here.
I doubt it. I really doubt it. Oh, I see my mom's dresser right there. Is there any money in there?
What?
In her dresser right there?
No. Oh, this one. Yeah, you showed me a little dresser thing.
I need to go upstairs and get the rest of that furniture. That's what I should put up
Yeah,
there.
that's what you should put up there. I've thought about doing that.
My mom's dresser from when she was a kid. It's a bank.
Slide at the top drawer, you put your change in there.
Yeah, you put your money in here and then you shut it. And then can't remember how you open it exactly. Oh, like that. Yeah, me too. When my mom would buy them for me, I'd eat them all at one time. Because they're like one little minuscule amount of chocolate. No, there's nothing in here. I must have took it out. It's a Park Sherman brand. You'll have to look that up.
Park Sherman.
Park Sherman. We've been looking up all kinds of things. We have like bottles that we're trying to figure out where they came from. And but this is Park Sherman. It doesn't have like a... But it's plastic, so it can't be that old.
Bakelite. Which is like that what that old radio is made out of. So
Bakelite.
Goes back to like the 40s.
Hello, Gold Bangla Waz.
40s.
How are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day and welcome. You want to stick that back up there? I have enough crap over here as it is. Wonder if the girl is still in town. Wandering around Walmart. I would like some chocolate. I'm craving the chocolate. And there's chocolate out there I can have. Yes, Kayla has moments where she loves visiting Walmart, and then she has times where it gives her anxiety. I'm the latter of that. I just found someone the other day. Where was he from? Let's say Indiana or Ohio, somewhere in there, where they were just closing their last Kmart, and I was like, well, our Kmarts have been closed for like over a year now. I miss Kmart. I really miss having some chocolate. Why am I craving chocolate so bad? I don't usually crave chocolate. All right, Erica. I'm about to have one of a different type. Because my foot feels really heavy for some reason. Really, really, really heavy. Huh?
I don't know why that would be.
I don't know either. Like something's like laying on it.
Laying on it like a snack.
I don't know why my foot feels really heavy. Tinker. Here, let me scoot up and lay on it more. Oh, what's down here on the floor? Oh, screwdriver. I'll get it. Anybody need a screwdriver? This one's been around.
Yeah, it's not a paint can opener.
I think that was probably one of my father's screwdriver. Oh, wow, the legs are painful. Quite painful. My fibro was really attacking my legs. I haven't had like a fibro issue in a long time, but here lately, last couple, week I'd say. There's my maps. One day we'll get it situated. Now I'm afraid that if I get it all situated and spring comes and we open up this door right here, that they'll blow. Well, now I've gone even worse from a floppy couch or from the shelf to the dresser to the couch. But now I gotta put you guys all the way at this most flattering angle. Well, you might not be able to see me really well, but I can see the chat, and that's all that matters. Is that I can see you guys. We need to paint the door. What color do you think we should paint the door? That was a discussion I was having before our stream. I love your angle. Your angel. I loved it. I love all your angels. And that was probably one of my favorite videos. You were so funny. Oh, look. I'm still looking for the... Let's try this again. Look what I have. Still looking for something to put it on. I need like a little necklace or something. I can't wear bracelets. They're usually too tight for my wrists. Anything with a chain is too tight. I can wear these and not have any problems, but which is something also that Triple G sent to me. So I felt bad for you, man. You were too short for your vice, and you couldn't get your spoons to line up, and your quick set JB Weld set up too quick, and oh, by the way, Daniel, don't use the quick drying JB Weld.
Don't use it.
Don't use it.
Okay.
It'll make you. Huh? I know, but I watched Triple D use it today, and it doesn't seem like
it works really well.
Triple D, have you seen how much crap I got hanging from my mirror in my car? I might put it on my, that's what I could do. I could put it on my angel key ring that has my mom's house keys on it. She says she hates it and is never using it again. You have like 3 seconds that you have to mix it and apply it before you're screwed. Okay, it might be exaggerating a little bit, but not by much. 6 minutes, I think. From the time you mix it to the time you use it, I think she said. Dan has made vehicles completely out of JB Weld before. How do you put on your pop cans when you fix rust?
Oh yeah, I do. I've done that too.
I use pop cans.
Pop cans over the hole, some sheet metal screws, and some JB Weld.
Well, don't use that. It's the gray and yellow one. You don't want to use that one. I got to mail off your box. I got to mail off Marie's box. I got to mail off just the girls' box. I have to mail off Triple G's box.
You gotta get acquainted with the mailman.
Well, as much money as I'm going to give him, he shouldn't be a jerk, right? I'm trying to think of anything that you would use JB Weld for that you would need to use it that fast. Unless you have a leak in your gas tank and you're trying to go real quick. Yeah, that's almost like super glue. Get some super glue. You better make sure you have it lined up right and your fingers out of the way. I've had some nightmares with super glue. Tinker, what in the world are you doing? I think YouTube just gets frustrated if I live stream too long, but I don't care. I will just keep hitting resume live stream. Yeah, Triple D had no patience when it comes to the quick drying JB Weld. And I know your patience level. I know her patient level, so I know he better never even try. It would be dried hard solid before he even got situated to do what he needed to do with it. Yeah, it was so funny. I was watching Triple D's video, and she makes her silverware art right next to her washer, which guess what? Guess who's my neighbor now in my office? It's the washer, and her washer sounded a lot like mine. Oh, by the way, look, we're all brown now, and we have all the pretties up there. I'll try to get out of the glare of the light. Oh, all the pretties. There's no more cabinet full of junk. All pretties. I do too, and I really like them now that this one here isn't full of junk. It's actually sitting down here now. A grinder, a meat slicer. It's probably as old as I am. I bought this at a yard sale. Another failed adventure. I was going to learn how to make cakes. My mom can make amazing cakes. Make the little, like, doodad drops. What do you call that? Cake decorating. That's it. She could do all that fancy stuff, but once again, I didn't pay attention. I couldn't be bothered with that kind of stuff. I don't know if you can see it up there. Hold on. Oh, that's my laundry. Way up there, right there, is the only cake pan. There's two of them, actually. There's a car and a Holly Hobby cake pan. Those were the only two that my mom kept, and those are the only two I'm keeping. The rest are going away because... So if anybody wants a snowman or a Christmas tree cake pan... Well, that didn't work. No, I smacked my knee into the desk, and because it is not level... Well, before I get any crazier with stuff, I'm going to have to come up with a different solution here. Ow, that hurt. That knee, which would be my left knee, has a constant bruise on it. It has one that's just now in that nice yellow-green phase from when I hit it on the knob of the cabinet in the bathroom. Ow. Man, you know what? I gotta give props to this phone case that I have. I thought it was crap because it didn't fit tight on the phone. Like it has like a rubber like shell, and then, or a rubber piece that goes around it, and then it has a hard plastic piece that goes around it, but only around the middle and not on the edges. And I was like really irritated when I first bought it because I said, well, this is crap. It ain't gonna protect my phone. Well, it does, because it makes my phone bounce. And as much as I've knocked my phone around, like this morning, I found it on the floor under the bed. I almost stepped on it because it wasn't all the way underneath the bed. I'm glad Skyla didn't pee last night because she'd have peed on my phone. Because Skyla has to sleep right beside me on the floor since she can no longer sleep with us in the bed. And she is not in here. Tinker's at my feet. That really hurts. And that's not the first time I've done this, but it's the first time it made that much of a commotion because the floor is not level in here. Well, that's probably a good thing, Triple D. It was probably, only casualty is Putt fell off, but we can put Putt back. There he goes. He's back. I think everything stayed. I have this desk like in the corner because I really like, well, besides that, I really like my backdrop for it, but I may have to put it up against the wall until we get the floor done, which we have to buy tires for the truck. And even used ones are expensive. No, you've always been the flamingo. Not that one. You're over here. Sorry. I assumed your gender. You were the girl one. I got him on the wrong spot. The girl goes over here. No, this is you. Remember a long time ago, I said if you didn't put a picture up, that I was just gonna assume this is what you look like. So, this is you, Putt Putt. But actually, it was the girl that fell because I put him in the wrong order. Mr. Flamingo goes on the right. Yes, you are. You know, when I was singing my Anne Murray song, I could just have these flashbacks to, like, oh, it's probably 1981-ish. My dad bought a conversion van, and it had the, like, two places where you could put the table in it, either, like, in the middle behind the, like, driver and passenger seat or way in the back. And you could flip it over, and one side had, like, cup holders so you could eat, and the other side was flat so you could play cards. And I remember propping myself up on my knees and coloring as we went to South Dakota back when you didn't need to be seatbelted in a vehicle, where you propped yourself up to be a projectile in the vehicle back in them days. Yes, but because you still are just a P on YouTube, you are going to be a flamingo. P for flamingo. Pink flamingo. That Putt, your leg is like twisted. Like, got one foot backwards and one foot forwards. Is that how you are in real life? I mean, I don't judge. I mean, if you have feet issues. Kayla had to wear one of those metal braces when she was to bed as a kid. Still didn't help her feet. She still walks funny. Dan can turn his foot like all the way backwards inside out. It's so weird. It's his secret talent. So guys, I'm afraid to put anything up on my desk because what if I bang my knee into it and it all goes flying again? There's a chance this is vodka. I bought this from a Facebook group. I don't remember the name of the group now, but I got it free with... I either got the water bottle free or the t-shirt free, but it said the t-shirt was well-behaved women rarely make history. And it was a size medium, so that was a few days ago that I bought that. So, well, this guy has a twisted foot, and I don't know how it got that way. Triple G sent me paper. She sent me more paper with a Indian design on it because she loves Native American stuff, and I told her I actually lived around the reservation, so she sent me that. And then she sent me some stickers. I already did a video on this, so you probably will see this twice. She sent me some more stickers of dream catchers. She sent me more paper. So, oh, and the cutest paper she sent me. That is just, that's my personality right here, in a nutshell. And it came with a pin to match it. write it down. So I've gone back to like, I am trying to find this table. I found it once and Dan came and piled a whole bunch of crap back on top of it. So we're back to square one. Yep, write it down. Write it down. Like write it. Oh, fiddle. Or what did Triple D say today? Fork it. You know what? Sometimes I just don't get why you have to have. Look how thick this manual is. You know what it's for? These. How much do you gotta know? You just kind of flip them down and like put them on your head. Why do you need a manual that thick? Wasted trees. This could have been made into notebook paper for me to write on. I don't think I need. Oh, that's because it comes in 35 different languages. Because I flipped to the German ones and I know some of these German words because, fun fact about me, I took a year of German in high school. Anyway, moving on. See, this is the one for the humidifier. It is. This is it. This is it. Shows you the layout of the humidifier. Oh, wait, no. This is it. And humidifiers, there's a lot more of it than headphones. Oh, Dan found this in the closet a while back. This is a yarn sleeve from who knows when, because we do not have any pomadas left. They've all gone out of business. And Dan always says if there's no barcode, they're pretty old, and this one does not. It just has the lot number there, which is very important. So when you buy yarn, you better make sure those lot numbers match. Because man, have I learned that the hard way. Because the dye and the lot numbers, they're not the same. They may be off by just enough of a color that makes a big, like, why did you use two colors in my Afghan type thing? So I'm going to keep that and put it in my, we found this in this house box. Here are just some of the many colors that has slipped through our, our hands of colors that we were going to paint the house. This is actually my kitchen color. Keep that around because I really do. I found the kitchen thingy so we can go buy more paint. Yeah. We need like a pint. We got about that much we need to touch up, and we forgot to paint the cabinets on this. I forgot because I painted the cabinets. I forgot. Okay, then we have some more paper because even when I go to the parade, my bank gives me paper. Do you need your statement anymore? No. There's one in the trash. Well, I'm glad 4 of you are still hanging out here while I go through mail and try to make heads or tails of. Let's see how much my gas bill is this month. Why is it so expensive this month? I thought they were supposed to take money off of it.
What, the gas bill?
Yeah.
How much was it?
$123.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That went up like $28.
And they were supposed to take $23 off of it because they got in trouble because we had like this utility tax thing that they decreased in the state or whatever. But yeah. I don't know why, because it was $106 last month. I don't know. I do not know. Do not know. I'll put it that way. Well, it gets taken out of the bank, so I don't have to worry about that one. So what everybody up to tonight? Triple D gets a day off tomorrow. I want some chocolate. Do we have anything sweet in this house? Anything at all that I can eat? If this wasn't the biggest oxymoron FU, I don't know. You can get a $300 AT&T Visa reward card through DirecTV. That's why I think of DirecTV. Do you all get these? Or is this just like a Kansas, Missouri thing? Do you get these like 10 times a week? Man, I could probably wallpaper this entire house with these suckers. Y'all get these? What's the other one? The penny press, and what's the other one? Cards for sale. That like has like cars for sale and like a furniture store. I mean, you don't pay for them; they just appear in your mailbox. Announcements. Who would put their announcements in the penny press? Oh my goodness, I wouldn't. Who would put anything in the penny press? I think this is the first time ever since the internet that I like sat down. Oh. Tornado safety rules. Go out and stand on your front porch. See, that's why they have to tell us every year what to do, because we still don't listen. In open country, move away from the tornado's path at the right angle. If there's no time to escape, lie flat in the nearest depression, such as a ditch or ravine, and kiss your butt goodbye. I added that last part. Well, that was 3 seconds of reading. Why do you have to stand on the porch? Because you got to see it. Because the news vans will be coming, and you got to have to be that one that, like, is right there. I will be 42 years old next month, and for 42 years I have been told what to do in the case of tornado, and in 42 years I went to the basement twice. 11% off everything from A to Z at Save Big Money at Menards. Well, they don't have a whole lot. If you watch my Menards video, you see me get into one of these. I actually, well, I couldn't open the door. Lori had to open it up for me, but I actually get in it and sit down in it. And if you watch my Menards video, we actually looked at the sink. So, I was just at Menards, so I know it's there. Well, happy late birthday, Putt-Putt. Sorry I missed it. Mine is right after Easter. Our local Thriftway. Oh, these prices are only good through March 5th. I think we're a little late on that one. Okay. You're just a baby. I love my 30s. Even though I lost my dad just like a mere 22 days before my 30th birthday. I love my 30s. Hello, Shannon. How are you? We were just talking about, let me dig it out of the trash. Just, I had the local penny press. I'm sure you get one of those. Did you read over the tornado safety rules in your local penny press a couple weeks ago, Shannon? Yeah. Severe weather day, it was like 5 degrees outside. I really didn't feel old until I hit 40, well, late 30s, early 40s. Well, I am in my early 40s, but I know I was talking about how she's like from Kansas and afraid of tornadoes. No, I'm not buying glasses from you because you're expensive. Well, Shannon, the last time I knew there was a tornado warning or watch, she was laying on top of a car trying to film it, being terrified. But you don't go to the basement in a tornado unless you literally see it. And then sometimes it depends on which direction it goes. Very important piece of paper here. I gotta go get poked. There's that. And Grandma thinks that I read these. Thank you. I'm about ready for another pile. I do, however, read these. The Family Dog. I haven't read this one. Is it separation anxiety? Tinker, let's find out. Oh, it has a coloring page in it. I'm gonna send that to Michelle. Oh, this is funny. A walk is an important way for owners and dogs to bond. Fill in the blanks about your next outing. Today when I walked my dog, I saw my dog sniffed and I thought. Anyway, we were talking about anxiety or separation anxiety. Okay, I have been in 2 tornadoes and I technically saw 4. The very first tornado I was in, we lived in a basement apartment. I was like 4, 5, somewhere in there. And then the next one, which they didn't claim was a tornado, but you won't tell me any different. It just didn't touch down. We stood out on the porch until it got too windy, and then we went and sat on it was a back porch that was converted into a bedroom. It was full of windows. And we all climbed up on my dad's king-size bed, me, my mom, my dad, my nephew, and we watched the happenings from the windows. The other 2, I was in a vehicle when I saw them. So, no, I've never really gone to the basement for a tornado.
The worst thing you probably had was in a hailstorm.
Yeah, that hailstorm is more terrifying than... Oh, next time I'm ordering checks, or gonna be this one right here. I only write like 2 checks a month, maybe only 1 now. They're gonna be this one right here. Right here, this one. They have wiener dogs. Faithful friend dachshunds. Why are you eating something sweet and I cannot? You are not very nice.
What?
You're eating something sweet and I'm not.
I'm eating cereal. You like cereal?
Well, I do, but I can't have it. Because it's sweet.
Raisin Bran, so.
Why'd I have to put sugar on it? Make it not healthy. Anyway, we were looking for separation anxiety because I think that's what Tinker has. Rub-a-dub-dog. It's a whole thing about how to make your dog's bath a pleasant experience. I could probably do all these things and my dogs would still. That's what I would do. Fat girl running. Hey, Victoria. Oh my goodness, happy St. Patrick's Day, even though it's Monday for you. I have missed seeing you in a live stream. I got to live stream in the evening more. Oh, cool people. So, Triple D, when are you going back to night shift so I can visit my evening people? How are you? How are you? When we got softball size hail, that's scarier than any tornado I ever encountered. Beautiful, but would you want to have one of those? Do you know what color that dog would be in this house? It would not be white. I have hardwood floors and, well, you know. Look at, oh, sorry. Look at that. No way. She's got prettier bling for her hair than I do. No, when I have to spend more at the beautician for my dog than myself, that's when I say no. So I was trying to find this anxiety thing, but I can't. Because Tinker has it, not nearly as bad. Oh, this should be an interesting article. Well, cannabis for canines live up to the hype. I think I will put this in my go upstairs before I go to bed to read. If you guys don't, I know magazines are totally out, but this is a really good, if you like dogs, this is a really good magazine. I bought it because poor kids have to sell magazine subscriptions to go to prom here. Yeah, I'm going to definitely go up because this issue... Oh, you're scared to cry. I'm streaming. So your arm is in the stream.
I'm fine.
Did you bring bearing chocolate?
I do not.
Then leave this house immediately.
I do have some chocolate.
Oh, there's a letter here. I opened it just so I could see if I could throw it away. It just proved that your student loan was applied to your account. They said keep for your records. There's a one and only right there.
Hello.
We've not seen her in 3 whole days, kind of like the Kid Rock song.
Hey, let me
And she's going to bring me chocolate. So she is now the winner. Every time you leave for the weekend, you come home to a new house.
Yeah.
And I'm streaming in the evening. And Triple D's on. And she says, hello, Kay.
You did the same thing Alex did last night at 1 o'clock in the morning.
What?
He rearranged his apartment
Oh, yeah.
at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Dad did this while I took a nap at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Look up there. Look up there.
Look. Oh, that's pretty. Good job, Dad. I like it.
You know, the way I look at this diabetes thing is 98% of the time I do well with staying within my limit of carbs and sugar-free. But occasionally, maybe once or twice a week, there are just times that I just can't. I just gotta have some chocolate. And I know that girl right there always has chocolate. Because she's one of those, once a month must need chocolate girl. Take her! So we're back to all my... I know. they destroy their tree again?
Her small tree, yeah.
What?
She's in her small tree.
The baby tree?
Yeah.
Well, here, I was just going to tell your dad to throw it away, but is it Gizzy?
Yeah.
Well, probably because her brother's a jerk and won't leave the other tree alone and keeps breaking it and running into walls. Could you imagine having Casper as a brother and having to share your possessions with him?
Kind of cute.
You don't know how to tell them apart. That is Michaela. The way you tell them apart is one's a foot shorter than the other one.
Like 6 inches.
One has dark curly hair. One has...
Dark straight hair.
You think you're getting these back. You better smoke another one.
I have another pack upstairs.
And this one... one looks like me and one doesn't. That's how you tell them apart.
I have an awkward, not an awkward moment, but kind of a funny moment. So, I was invited to Alex's family Easter gathering.
That was awfully early.
Yeah. But you want to know the awkward thing? Alex isn't going to be there. He has to work. So his grandma said, you know, if you want to, you can come by yourself. And I'm like, okay.
How do you handle that scenario? Been dating man for 2.5 months, being invited to Easter dinner, which you will be together, what, 3 months by then?
Almost 4.
And you go to Easter dinner without said man.
I mean, that's a good sign.
I mean, yeah, it's a good sign. I just don't know how etiquette works in that situation.
But it's also the weekend before your birthday, so
Oh, well, there you go.
that's what I was thinking.
That's how you get out of it, because you're not going to be here the weekend after my birthday.
Yeah.
And nobody will be here at all the day of my birthday, because it's a stupid day.
It's on Tuesday. I'll be here during the morning.
Anyway, we got these that Kayla, see, these are better for me because they're dark chocolate.
And they're thin.
And they're thin. I don't know nothing about being thin. I do know Reese's. I was in Cab 7's chat the other day, and they were talking about falling off the wagon, different things. And me, trying to always share some humor, I was like, well, I fell off the wagon the other day. I had quit the Reese's, but fell off the wagon. Yes, because dark chocolate is good for you anyway, but it doesn't have as much sugar in it. In fact, if you are a dark sugar, I did it again. If you are a dark chocolate fan and you like chocolate syrup, if you get the sugar-free chocolate syrup, it tastes just like dark chocolate. Oh, smell. Can you smell it? Here, I'll fan it towards you. Can you smell it now? Actually, sugar really doesn't affect my blood sugar. We've been over this, but yeah, dark sugar, isn't that brown sugar? I don't know. I better shut up. Well, at least you don't have to take these. These are so little they don't even have cups on them. Look how. Look at that. It's like they cut my peanut butter cup in half. Don't it? Tinker's like. Yeah, because they're thins.
You've been training for a long time.
3 hours.
Only 3 hours?
Why?
Well, because when you called me, you said you were about ready to stream.
Yep, I ate dinner. I have cool peeps. There's some of these people I don't see. They're not around in my morning stream. like Victoria, because she lives down under, and I asked another one of my Australia friends what they called us since we say that you guys are down under, and he said you're up above to the right. Is that true, Victoria? You don't like Reese's, Triple D? Because if you don't, I don't know if we can still be friends.
Don't need that negativity.
I don't need that negativity in my life. Okay. Remember Vanita, Kayla?
Anita.
Mackenzie.
Yeah.
This girl I'm talking about, her husband always called Kayla Mackenzie. He couldn't get her name right for nothing.
For a while at the end, he just called me Mickey because I'm like, my name isn't Mackenzie. And he couldn't call me by my last name because my cousin was on the same team and we have the same last name. So.
She wants me to make this, like, thing, and I think it's in here, but she wants me to do it with a peace sign, and the one I found was ugly, but she liked it, so I've been looking for this magazine so I could look up how much. Remember those Mandela things? Gosh, it was right here.
Yeah.
Maybe I just lied to her. I got 6 people looking at me, looking at the. If you want to buy yarn, this is a great place to buy it from.
Gizzy.
What's Gizzy doing?
She's like clawing at the
Ooh,
bottom.
look
of
at
the
that
door.
shirt. Not that I could ever make it because you have to knit it, but
Yeah.
look, isn't that pretty? Right
Gizzy.
there. I can't knit, so mine would not.
Did you hear me when I said Gizzy was in that small tree? In the small tree at the bottom of the
Stairs. Their old tree.
old tree?
Not the one that Casper destroyed, like their
They're big.
brand new one that Casper destroyed not once but twice and then ran himself into a wall. I fib to the lady. I thought the pattern was in here. I could have swore. I shouldn't swear. Kit Kats are my candy of choice at the moment, but you know, I'll take whatever Kayla brings down to me.
Oh, I do have some white chocolate in the car. White chocolate Kit Kats.
Why did you have to say that?
I got for Reese's. I have a problem with snack hoarding.
Yeah, I never have to worry about junk food because either she has it or she'll go get it. Why is she sitting on the steps? Because there's nowhere. She's sitting on the steps, joining in on our conversation because Dan is right there, and she's right there, and Gizzy's right there in her tree, and I'm right here in case she didn't see me. Hi.
I sit up the steps.
She sits on the steps a lot. Now her butt will be all dirty from cat hair because there's probably an entire cat
No,
on the
it's not
steps.
because
Oh, did you sweep them down?
yeah,
Yeah,
because I did.
Oh, he stained them.
Yeah.
But any other time there would be an entire cat.
Not on these stairs.
Yes, Gizzy.
How Gizzy hat?
Because when we walk up and down the stairs, we drag Gizzy along.
Yeah. Gizzy gets stuck to her socks.
Yeah, and Gizzy just, haven't you ever noticed Gizzy will just be sitting there and fur will just be,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flying off her body.
yeah, I totally lied to Vanita. I do not see this in there. Well.
They got plan B.
I have a plan B, but I didn't want to have to do calculations. I didn't want to have to do math.
Oh, I had a really awkward moment.
Hello, Kelly Jelly. How are you? I'm doing great. Welcome back.
I didn't know.
That
Oh.
happened.
They went to school with mom.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Diane Kimmy, originally Diane Miller.
Yeah. I went to school with her and her husband. Her husband got killed, and then she married someone else and divorced him, and then remarried him and divorced him. And
She was married to Jason Kimmy,
She's
and then she's
wife.
with Chad Reynolds. which was really awkward because she thought I was Elizabeth. And then she's like, wait, you're not Elizabeth, but I do know you. And I'm like, do you know me? I don't know how she was able to you're
Yeah, it
Elizabeth.
is cool. Kelly Jelly, Kelly Jelly, Kelly Jelly. Well, you can't take me when you go smoke?
I don't know how people are, well, people do
Actually, she works here in town
it. Yeah.
at an insurance agency. Farm Bureau, I think.
That's still in business.
Not Farm Bureau. Is that what we had? What's the other one? The other farm one.
State Farm.
No.
Farmers.
What do we have in here in town?
Yeah, Farm Bureau.
Okay, it's Farm Bureau then.
Okay. I didn't know it was still in business because that's right next door to
No, it's down by the lemon tree.
Farm Bureau, isn't it?
No, it's where the old bank was. That's where it's at. Well, that's my daughter right up there. Kelly Jelly, right there. She just came home. She brought me these. Would you like to smell?
You
Yeah.
know, it's so weird how many people have a birthday on St. Patrick's Day.
I know one person who's redheaded and green-eyed, of all things.
The twins were born on St. Patrick's Day.
That is true. But I got a problem with these. Because let me show you. Well, there's one thing. You only have to open one thing instead of two. You don't have to take the cup off because look at the size. It's like they cut my cup in half. But they're still just as good. No, they're not as round.
I like them better because I
They're
don't,
sized for delight.
I don't like the amount of peanut butter that's in Reese's.
They're
Like,
deliciously proportionated. They're 100% portable. And they're individually wrapped.
Hi, Casper. I would call you what you are being right now.
Bring him down.
You bring him back.
yeah,
Yeah, he escaped this morning.
come here.
Anybody want to say hi to the jerk cat?
Why did you run away from Dad, Casper?
Because I tried to pick him
Oh,
up.
oh, oh, ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, he's doing it and I'm freaking out.
He's freaking out, man.
Time of evening, cats freak out.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
This is a cat that throws toys down the stairs while I'm filming videos.
He might scratch you. Ow, 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 Mom, ow.
What's the matter? No, what's the matter? Say hi to everybody. Say I'm a little butthead. Say I'm a little butthead.
Ow. He's in spaz mode.
When I was taking a bath, he made me stare at his butt. It's not pretty. Well, this is our Casper. He's our little jerk, but we love him. And if you can tell, he's always looking for somewhere to
Get into trouble.
where can I go be a butthole at next? Where can I
I
go?
forget today's St. Patrick's Day.
Good thing you're not wearing green.
Not really. There's green on my socks.
He's pretty. I don't ever have to worry about it because I have a tattoo that has green on it, so I'm always wearing green. But then Ariel told me that did not count. Because you don't wear your tattoos.
Yeah, you do.
I said, then what do you call it then? I have green right here. So I forever.
I remember being a kid and being really big into St. Patrick's.
See, I have all my St. Patrick's Day stuff that I was going to do for this live stream, but I did not feel well today. And we were busy with this, and next year. Or I can do a redo tomorrow. Take these away.
Maybe 2 weeks.
We had chicken and rice.
Healthy.
Yeah, he is naughty. Are you getting sleepy, Triple D? Oh, wow. It is time for me to, shut this down. About. Kayla, will you bring me my medicine box, please? I've been having so much fun. I didn't even realize what time it was. No wonder Dan just... There's been some amazing people come through. I don't usually stream in the evening, but I used to last summer when Triple D had to work night shift. That is right. Where it always is. I'm going to take this off though. It is hurting my head. Or my ear back here.
Skylar's walking pretty well.
Sky Sue!
Come on, Saya. She was.
So she got excited. Sky Sue! Oh, sometimes she wiggles. She wiggles her butt sometimes and just falls on over.
I don't want to go to school tomorrow.
I don't want to go to school tomorrow either. Oh, wait, I don't have to. I was wondering why you were out so late, knowing you had to go to school. It was after dark, little girl.
I got home about the same time I would have gotten home if I was still working.
But you start your job tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah. I work from noon to 5.
Fun, fun, fun.
Yeah.
She has another job. She don't stay out of work long, that girl don't.
No, I think what I might do instead of having, I don't like having that 2-hour gap, and I almost rather.
All right, Triple D.
I almost rather her schedule me where I'm working from like 10 till 3.
We'll just ask her.
I'll just.
I am making my desertive medications that I must take. Just not as much as I used to have to take.
We'll just see how this goes. And
She's working for the school now as a something or other.
assistant type of person.
She's an assistant, teacher's assistant,
Eh,
professor's assistant.
well, I'm working at our tutor center as like a grunt that does all the work that no one else can do.
Oh, so you're at the tutor center and not...
No, I'm not working for a professor.
Oh, okay. We're in the tutor center.
See, the
Which
nice,
is what she was going to do before she got the gas station job, but then they took that job away because they... Long story.
I'm kind of sad next weekend I won't be able to see Alex
Why?
because he has a thing on Saturday. He's going to Kansas
And
City.
you can't see him on Monday because you got to work.
It's almost April, Jesus.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. All right, all about vehicles. Actually, I think I am probably going to call it a night because I'm just sitting here chatting with Kayla instead of really doing anything important with you guys. 2 people leaving me. Oh, no, she's leaving me. So I'm sitting here chatting with you and then she leaves. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably, I I don't have any what June Law would call drill meds because it is that time of month where I should be. Yeah, that one right there, she was 20. Or she is 20. Alright, I will be on in the AM as usual. That one is 20. She'll be 21 in September. Then I have another one. I don't know if you've seen her come down, but she will be 23 in May. I'm old. All about vehicles. I just hit my funny bone on the washer. I'm not sure. I might have to take that back, all about vehicles. I know. My husband's even not 50 yet. Close, but not yet. I will be 42 next month. I had my kids at 19 and 23. Well, thank you. Thank you. There might be some people in here you've just offended, but, that's okay. Oh, that was a long trip to the kitchen. That was a long trip. What did you get while you're in there? I had Kayla brought me home, brought me these. I know all about vehicles, because my parents were old enough to be my grandparents growing up. Let's see, my mom would been about, my mom was 35 when I was born, so, yeah. About the same age as your parents, at your age. I remember my dad turned 50. I was, let's see, he was 44 when I was, so I was like 7. I was just like really getting down math. I'm like, you're half a century old. You're going to be dead in 50 years. You're getting so mad at me. Funny what memories stick in your head. No, it's done. All this medicine you gotta take just for a little bit of nerve pain and some diabetes. So Shannon, we're still gonna have some adventures with Lori, but I think it's gonna start becoming boating adventures. I don't know if you, I don't know what the river looks over on your side. The river over here on my side looks kind of like it may runneth over, causing me to probably have to drive to Kansas City in order to get to Lori, which is a long way out of the way. Casino, I'm not big. I don't like giving away my money. I don't have the money to give away because I need tires right at the moment. So we can put them on the truck so we can finish the floor so you guys aren't sitting like this. Because that's why everything shakes when I touch this table, is because this floor is so uneven. Because, one, we need a pair of tires for a truck, and two, it needs to dry out so we can get to where the flooring is. We'll need something. I think River Road in Atchison is now overtopped. I'm not quite sure, but from what I got, I think so. Well, this one is tremendously bad because this is a rotten floor. Um, yeah, it's really bad because that used to leak right above me from the bathroom when all the pipes busted. So this is a floor that we need to totally tear out, and we got the flooring for it because my friend has beautiful hardwood floors in the house that she's tearing down. I just said, Dan went to go get in the truck, and yeah, we got a pair of tires that we can't drive it till we replace them. So he spent today off and on looking on Craigslist trying to find a used pair, and yeah, we don't really need to buy. We don't drive it enough to put new tires on it. Wow, my hair is looking like really. I look like the old me. It's really weird. But I'm not grown out yet. Not yet. Yeah, I remember the time that Cap 7 came to my stream, and I was all excited he was here. And he hadn't been here since we redid the kitchen, so I went and redid the kitchen, and the ceiling was leaking because I had knocked the cat's water over in the bathroom. It didn't cause as much damage as I thought, but my hair. That's Ariel right there. That's her. Putt Putt, if you're still here, see, that's Ariel. And Kayla's the other one that was here. There's about a foot difference between the two of them. One looks like me and one doesn't.
Nothing's on frame, right?
You can't see it now. I'll tell her when she gets out of the PP room. Triple D. Do you think, no, I don't think, Putt Putt, hold on, it disappeared. Do you think in my 30s I am getting old? Some people my age are thinking we are getting old, some of our 30s. No, considering the new 40s is 50. You're as old as you feel. Some days I feel 80, so, you know. That's my dog hacking. She's mad at something. That's what she does when she gets mad. Skyla. Why for you mad?
She's always mad.
I know. Something's not going her way, so she sneezes and coughs and acts and.
She's always mad. There's always something wrong with her world.
I think your 30s is when you finally figure out what life's about. You know, really like. At least it was for me.
What is happening up there?
Your cats, I don't know. Casper's like on crack or something.
I don't know where he keeps getting it. I don't know who's selling it in this house.
He's on the kitty crack.
Is it you, Skylar? Are you selling drugs for cats?
Good night, Triple D. Love ya. I don't know if they can hear that on my stream, but it is pretty loud.
Has Skylar been slipping on the kitty cocaine?
I think so. He's singing the song of his people.
That's just all he does. He pees on my jacket and then goes meow, meow.
Sometimes if Ariel talks to him, he'll talk back. Meow meow. Oh no, the dogs are off. They're coming down here.
There's no cats. There's no cats. The cat is not down there. Do not get stuck down there.
Yeah, he'll sit right there. Right. Whoop. How does Casey Neistat do that? When he points at things. Right there.
Macy Karstad?
Yeah, that's what I was going to call him. I've been doing that all night. I don't know what my problem is. And he will sing the song of his people. Usually when Dan and I have already gotten up for the day and the girls have not, or Ariel has not came out of her room yet. he will sit there and sing a song of his people. Lunch a Cass. Alright, guys. I'm gonna head to bed. It was fun having this evening stream, and I did get some of my work done.